Hey folks, how you doing today? Today we're grilling and we're making a couple of your favorites. It's a beautiful day out and I figured I'd move it out of the kitchen. I'm making a beef brisket. That's been slow roasting for about 5 hours now. I've got some beautiful pork spare ribs that have been cooking away for about 3 hours. I'm going to get you in here in a second so you can take a look. And then later on we're going to add my guests are coming over at about 6, so it's about 3 now. In a little while I'm going to put on the chicken. I'm making your favorite recipe, the Peruvian chicken with the green ají sauce. So let me get you in to see this. I know the old saying goes, if you're looking, you're not cooking. So, but we're going to take a peek. There's our beautiful brisket that's been cooking for about 4 or 5 hours, and there's our beautiful spare ribs that have been cooking in here for about I'm gonna say 3 hours. And we got the beautiful firebox smoker here. See, there's our fire. So this is all indirect heat and indirect smoke, which is going to make for a beautiful barbecue. So yeah, I know I shaved and all, but anyway, we're gonna get back here. I'm gonna get a couple of sides. I'll show you something else too. See back there? My guests are gonna be able to pick their own corn and we're gonna throw it right on the grill. There's a nice one right there. We got tomatoes, we got potatoes, we got melons, we've got zucchini. We got tons of tomatoes in here, and every herb you can think of. So everything for tonight's dinner, just about other than the meat, is coming from farm to table. So we'll be back and I'll talk to you. Here's our beautiful Peruvian chicken. You've had the recipe. I've done a video just on the Peruvian chicken, so it is available for you online in this very same spot. Oh, this is a good tip. You see the stalks in there? Those are the stem ends of cilantro. The stem ends of cilantro make it's just as good, if not better, than using the actual cilantro as a seasoning, because the flavor is just as strong, and it's the part you would normally throw away anyway, but yet it's got all that flavor in it. So use the stalks and the stems. Fabulous. Get your whole money's worth out of your cilantro that you buy. Yeah, that Bobby guy, eat your heart out with this chicken, I gotta tell you. We're just going to move things around. We're going to move the ribs around a little bit. They're looking fabulous. And we're going to put our chicken. These are thighs, by the way. And we're just going to put them skin side up. They've been marinating. You know what the marinade is. You got the recipe. And we're going to let them cook in here for about a good 2 hours easy. Just arrange them on the grill. Now this is all indirect heat. So that's the great thing about a smoker as opposed to a barbecue grill. You can use this and all the heat's over here, so you're not going to burn anything, so to speak. I'm letting all my heat out, but I'm going to close this down. Let me get you in there to take a look. There is our chicken our beautiful, beautiful Peruvian chicken that's been marinating for 24 hours. Our gorgeous, gorgeous rack of ribs. And our beautiful brisket. Look at that. It's going to be absolutely mouth-watering. It is now. So I'm going to let this go for about 45 minutes to an hour, and we'll be back. Get you one of these grills. I picked up this one at Walmart for like $150, and best investment I ever made. So we'll be back. Okay, our chicken's been cooking for probably about an hour. I've been basting it with the marinade, and look at these beautiful ears of corn that I just picked from the back of the yard. I'm going to throw them in now because it's about 45 minutes out from when our guests are going to come. 30, 45 minutes. We're just going to put those on the top rack just like that. Check out our chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. And there's no sauce on these ribs or the brisket. That's just all the natural caramelization. There's salt and pepper on the brisket, and there's a dry rub that I use on these. And I'm going to start hitting these with a, oh yeah, I'm going to start hitting them with some barbecue sauce in a little bit. So stay tuned, and we'll be back. This is still roasting nice and beautiful, just like that. We're going to move them around a little bit. Let them get a different angle. Okay. Beauty. All right, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, it's probably like the last 30 minutes of cooking. So now is when I'm going to take out my sauce, because I happen to like my ribs sauced. Some people don't. I'm going to sauce these bread puppies. And I'm just going to brush this sauce on. Of course, as you notice, I'm waiting to the last 30 minutes here to brush this sauce on, because sauce has a tendency to burn because of the sugars involved. So I'm going to brush that side down. I also have some beautiful homemade cured bacon that I'm going to throw on here, and we're going to sauce that up too and let that cook. Nice thick strips of homemade bacon, and we're going to sauce that up. You're going to say, oh my goodness, what is that? So this will cook in no time. This is already cured and smoked, so it'll take no time to cook. Okay. We'll be back in probably 20 or 30 minutes. See that? I'm going to sauce the other side. Our grill's going good. I made up a couple of quick shrimp skewers with some cherry tomatoes that were grown right here in the garden, and some onions that were grown right here in the garden, and some shrimp that I picked up yesterday at a great, great price. So these are going to go on the grill side, which is the fire side, the far side of the grill. And we're going to grill these up real quick, just as a little appetizer. And I'm going to get them on, and then we'll be back. Our skewered shrimp kebabs are completed. They're done. Look how gorgeous they look. That is just like a beautiful little appetizer. Check them out. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to bring these inside, and then we'll be back. Okay, there's my beautiful Peruvian chicken, our brisket, and our ribs, and we're getting ready to eat, so we'll talk to you later.